This week we are going to be getting into author studies. So we will be looking at different authors and books that they wrote, and we will be doing some research projects on them. So today we'll be going over Ronald Dahl. Over here you have a couple of tabs. You can either click here or click through the slides to get to the different tabs. So you will use Google to find this information on each author. So here you will type his birthday, his place of birth, events that happened in his early years, information about his family, and any quotes that you could find by Ronald Dahl. Next we have his timeline. So here you're going to type his important life events, and these events should be in chronological order, which means the order in which they occur. Do not forget to include a date. So the first box, you'll just delete what's here, and you can add maybe something that happened when he was 5, or whatever his first event, whatever his first event in his life that you can find. And then you will move on to maybe when he was 7, and so on and so forth, all the way up until the end of his life if he is no longer alive, or up until present day if he is alive. Next you have books and awards. So you'll type in some books that Ronald Dahl wrote and a list of awards that he received. Here you are going to insert a picture of the cover of a book. You can take a picture of the cover of the book you read. I know we do have a couple in the classroom. You can find one on the internet, or if you want to draw one and then take a picture and upload it, you can do that as well. Here you'll write the title of the book and then give a summary of the book and your reflection. If you have never read a book by Ronald Dahl, Matilda is a really popular one, but if you've never read Matilda, then you can look for a summary online and just read that one and then give that in your own words. We're not going to copy and paste because that is plagiarism. And so make sure you put it in your own words. I think we're over here. Interesting facts. You will list 10 interesting facts that you find on the internet about Ronald Dahl. And then here, you're going to cite your sources. So you will copy and paste the links that you use, and that way we can see where you found your research information. And we're going to ignore this box. You can add in extra notes if you would like here, but you don't have to add a whole research paper here. Okay? So again, you can click on each tab. If you're in present mode, it will just take you to each tab like this, but you won't be able to type in it in present mode. If you are not in present mode and you're trying to click on the tabs, it will just point you to each slide. Or you could just use over here to go to each slide. Our very last slide of this comprehension lesson is your read aloud. Now, listen to me closely. This read aloud is 3 hours long. I am not expecting you to listen to this entire thing. This is just for your enjoyment. If you're at home and you have nothing to do, you can just listen to it as you clean your room or do some chores or whatever. Again, not expecting you to listen to this entire 3 hour read aloud. But if you enjoy Matilda, this is the entire book. It's a really good book, and I think you will enjoy it. If you have any questions about any parts of this assignment, please let me know. And make sure you click turn in on here. That way I can see all of your wonderful hard work.